This is the Ox and the Q Show. And Ox, you've had many jobs throughout life. I've just had a few.
Thanks.
But one of the jobs was on a fishing boat in Alaska. You know, sort of like the Deadliest Catch, but not quite like that. But you were telling a story earlier. Fill in the audience. What went on there?
Well, I worked on a fishing boat, and we anchored off the shore from an island off of Farragut Bay, and there was bear on that island. So we anchored offshore overnight because we, of course, didn't want to get eaten in our sleep. And so we had all of our food and our fuel there. And when the tide went up overnight, we were anchored off the shore, and the anchor lifted up, and the boat floated out to sea. And when we woke up, I was the one that woke up first. About 3 in the morning, we were floating in the middle of nowhere in the ocean.
So it was dark out.
It was pretty, it was dark. It started to rain. It was fearful, and I thought, oh no.
And you didn't know where you were.
I didn't know where I was at.
Wow.
And we waited till the sun came up and was floated around that whole time with no food,
Yeah, I have to get up by 8
and
if I don't take a shower. Otherwise, I gotta get
when
up.
I thought, well, I wonder what's going to happen. We could be out here for days. But suddenly, all the other guys decided to go to sleep because I was on watch for that hour. We were switching like an hour or two at a time.
Okay.
And I saw a cruise ship a couple of miles away. It was, I could barely see them. It was like a dot, but we didn't have a flare or anything. So I decided to take all the fishing gear out of one of our tubs and throw
Good
paper in
idea.
there and light it on fire.
Wow.
That way a fire might get their attention. That was the only thing I could think of is like smoke signals pretty much.
And what happened?
So suddenly I saw the ship turning towards our direction, and they eventually got to us and called another vessel to come and pick us up. They pulled us on the boat and gave us breakfast and dried me off. I had gear on, but I was still freezing cold. It was dark there. And, you know, it kind of reminds me in recovery of being rescued. You know, we can be in peril, and when we think all hope is lost, we always have a God to turn to.
Amen.
That's the one thing about that. You know, when you think you're all by yourself and out in the middle of nowhere, He's still there. He's just checking to see where your level of faith is.
All right, that's great.
Yeah.
This has been the
The
Ox
Ox
and
and
the
the
Q Show.